Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. Just checking to make sure I have the street to myself. Well, this is officially my last day in Tokyo. Last full day. I'm leaving tomorrow. Late in the evening. So I still have kind of a half day tomorrow. Just to pack and do whatever. It's hot. But no rain. Doesn't feel terribly humid. It's about 79 degrees now at 7:30 in the morning. So I'm on my way to the gym, last day at the gym. It's kind of debating, did I want to go to the gym or not? What else am I going to do? And then from there, I'm going to go to Shinjuku to the Subnade. Get some gashapon. Oh shit, I forgot to bring my shopping bag. Well, I have my backpack. So I'm gonna get some gashapon for the kids. And maybe pick up a few more things. And then I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I don't know what this video will be. But I'm starting it here. And Nishi Shinjuku, let me show you one more time my little neighborhood. So it's just a bunch of winding streets that make no sense at all. Some of them go for a block, like my street that I'm on. But there's nothing really direct that runs straight through the neighborhood. I asked ChatGPT why this neighborhood is laid out like this, and basically this was an old village that was like farms, so these streets just sort of grew organically as this place was developed from farmland. These are footpaths, waterways, and you can see, there's nothing here, but there are some old houses. You can kind of see like there's an older house and then there are newer buildings built around it. So the older house is probably, like an original owner. It was their plot of land, and then as children grew up, new houses were built. As the parents died, the land was developed. So this is the back streets of Tokyo. And then from here, we go out to a main street. This is Otaki Bashidori. There's the 302 is to the right here. It's a pretty major street. And Okubodori is to the left, is also a pretty major street. Oh, somebody's smoking. So that was my neighborhood. Otaki Bashidori. And then I take the little shortcut here through to Okubodori. Okubo Station is right up here. It's hot, you guys. So, let me entertain you with a little story. Facebook. So there was this group, Tokyo Travel Tips and Planning, that I was a member of. I had to get off of it because, well, first of all, I couldn't post anymore. I don't know why. So it's like, if I can't post, what's the point of being part of this group? It was just the same things over and over again. people showing all the junk that they bought, the same itineraries, Shibuya crossing. There were posts about Kyoto in the Tokyo Travel Tips group. They were just idiots. So I got out of that group. But I wanted to help out Hiramari Bonesetter. He asked me to write a Google review, and he said English okay. I said, all right. So I did that because I honestly really love the place. So I would have done it anyway, even if he hadn't asked. But since he asked, I said, all right, I'll also post something on Facebook, because people aren't really going to go searching Google Maps or Bonesetter. So I'm still in this Japan travel tips and tricks group, which I think is the same moderators, a lot of the same people, the same stupid bullshit. So I just posted a picture of the place, Ishizaka-san, I think that's his name, his little profile, which I had translated with Google Translate, took a picture of. So I just said, you know, if you're in Tokyo, somebody was crossing against the light. If you're in Tokyo, and like me, you're worn out, your back, feet, whatever, killing you, check out this place in Nogata. So a couple of people asked questions. How much is the massage? Are tattoos okay? Never even thought of tattoos being a problem. I don't think it's a problem. It's not a spa. It's a medical office. It's a clinic. So there's this guy, Jimmy Lee. I don't know who he is. He answers every question. First he said, just in response to my post, oh yeah, there are tons of those places everywhere. Well, no, there aren't tons of those places. There are massage places everywhere. This is a specific business. There's no Hiramari Bonesetter everywhere you go. So Jimmy Lee, I feel like this is mansplaining, even though I'm a man. But you can mansplain to other men. He just is like wanting to be an expert when he's not. Somebody asked, are tattoos okay? He said, I'm not sure, but, and then he gave some irrelevant answer. Somebody asked how much it costs. He said it varies. I'm like, Jimmy Lee, why? It's Ellie, so I think he's Vietnamese. Why are you answering questions about my post? So finally I asked him, I said, have you been to this place? So we'll see what he says. I doubt it. He's probably never been to Nogata. He's probably not even in Japan. He just wants to be an expert on something that he has no expertise in. I don't know. People just confuse me. All right, so oh, I forgot I was going to show you where I am. So I'm walking through Shinjuku now. It's still quiet because it's early, but it gets really crazy here later in the day. You have the rolling luggage. You have the tourists coming, I don't know why. That's Shinjuku station there. And then another kind of back street area, but the streets on this side are a little bit straighter. Why those people are blocking the sidewalk? I used to walk further up, but I want to get out of this neighborhood as quickly as possible. So I turn here. So he's wearing a lot of cologne. Something you notice when you get around foreigners. I went to the little Indonesian restaurant near Okubo Station for lunch yesterday. All of a sudden, I'm eating my lunch. I'm like, what is that smell? Two guys came in, smelling like the first floor of a department store. They had so much cologne on, to the point where you can't even taste your food anymore, because it's just, you're so overpowered. And then, well, you know it, they sat right next to me. So I quickly finished my lunch and left. I never noticed this hotel. So I guess this is why we have so much rolling luggage. There are a bunch of hotels here. Oh, I know this guy from the gym. I didn't film him, but he's a cool guy. He has painted fingernails. His hair is bleached blonde. Now it has a little tinge of purple in it. He's very secure in his masculinity. I like that. He's obviously straight. But he dyes his hair, paints his nails. His girlfriend probably does it. All right, it's not too bad out here, especially here in the shade. I like Sunday mornings because it's quiet. During the week, it's a little bit more activity here. People going to work. Just talking because I'm bored. So I bought some coffee at Starbucks, ground coffee, because I thought I wouldn't have enough. I just checked today. I have enough for tomorrow, so I don't have to open this new bag. It's Tokyo Blend. I'm taking it home. And I bought a cup, a hot and cold cup for Amy. Really expensive. I wanted to get some for my great nieces too, but they're so expensive. So I'm gonna get something else for them. Amy needs a new cup. The one I have is smaller for when she was a little baby. So, I think it was because of the cup, they gave me a receipt, the QR code for a free drink. So that is in Seibu Shinjuku Station. So after the gym, I'm gonna go there first, get my free coffee, and then go to the Subnade, get some gashapon. I have a bunch of 100 yen coins that I'm going to use up, and trying to use my yen now, what yen I have left. So I'll get some gashapon for the kids and find lunch, and then go back to my Airbnb until dinner time. I'm crossing a red Bado. There's nobody here. There's no traffic. I'm not going to stand there in the sun. All right, so now I'm on this nice little paved walkway, traffic free. It leads me to Toyama Park. So I just checked Facebook. Jimmy Lee answered my question. So I said, have you been to this place? He said, no, but I've been to other places like it. I said, there is no other place like it. So if you haven't been there, I don't know why you're answering questions about it. Let's see what he says. I might be having a fight with Jimmy Lee today. Jimmy Lee, Jimmy Lee. I don't get it. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm trying to help him out. He's not helping by saying, well, he's not even answering questions. He's saying, I don't know. How much is it? Various prices. Who is that helping? Are you trying to earn points or something by answering questions? Oh, Jimmy Lee. Get a hobby. People give me the funniest looks when they see me talking to my phone. I'm having a conversation with my viewer. I'm an internationally known YouTube star. Well, I just checked Facebook. Jimmy Lee hasn't answered my question, but I viewed his profile. He's Vietnamese. He's from Louisiana, born and bred. He's MAGA, of course. He's a veteran. He makes these videos. So I blocked him because I think when I block him, then he won't be able to see my post anymore. Jimmy Lee, find something else to do. Don't you have immigrants to go harass? To be a child of immigrants that close, I mean, his parents must have been refugees. Maybe his grandparents. Let's see how old he looks like. He's in his, well, let's say Jimmy Lee hasn't aged very well, but he looks like he's in his 30s. So would it have been his parents who came, possibly, or his grandparents, as refugees? Guess what? Your hero wants to end your birthright citizenship. So you could find yourself on a flight to Ho Chi Minh City. Jimmy Lee. Anyway, there will be no more reports on Jimmy Lee now because he's been blocked. It's so quiet, really still. Like not a leaf is moving. Oh, it's hot. So I'm very early, 8 o'clock. The gym doesn't open until 9. So go to Family Mart, get a nice coffee, a little snack, sit outside Family Mart, watch the comings and goings in Toyama Park. Last Sunday, there was this group of boys. I say boys, they're young men, probably university students, waiting to go in the sports center. They were drawing on each other with black magic marker. That's why I called them boys. They were giving each other tattoos. Very smart. It's probably toxic ink that you're putting on your skin. All right. Hope you're enjoying this little walk. Here's Toyama Park. This might be my last Tokyo video. Now, I wish I could figure out how to get a taxi to take me right here. Anyway, it's done. We're done. We're done here. It's my last time I'm going to be walking here. Now, if I come back, here's the question. First of all, it won't be summer. Secondly, I'm going to choose my location a little bit more carefully. I really liked Nogata, but it was far from things. I like where I am now, but it's not really convenient with public transportation for a lot of things because I still have to walk. So next time I'm going to have my feet in mind. Oh, this guy's wearing perfume, cologne. Oh no, it's not him. It's somebody who passed. They left a trail of smell. I'm so early, there's not even a line outside. Sunday morning, there's a really big line that gathers here. People with kendo sticks, and I think I've seen like badminton rackets, some kind of racket going on here. Anyway, it gets really crowded there at the entrance. But I'm so early. I'm really early. Why did I come so early? I have an hour to kill now. So this is where I'll sit, have my iced coffee, maybe get a sandwich. Family Mart, need to buy underwear. Alright, here's my breakfast. Lettuce, ham, and cheese. And a nice latte from Police. You get a little wet nap. So, got an hour here. Well, 45 minutes. They'll let us in at 8:45. So I'm gonna watch people walking their dogs. All right, well, it's 8:40. Time just flew. I don't know what I've been doing here. I'm still working on this iced coffee. No sugar. I love the ones with sugar. They're so good. So, I think I'll just wait rather than go stand in that line. The line, so here's what happens with that line. I had a conversation about this on Facebook. All Japanese men love to butt in line. So a lot of the people in that line, most of them are not there for the gym. There's a small group that gets up to the gym early to sign up for the free weights. Most of the people are going to kendo or badminton or whatever, and then the pool, swimming. And they're members and they have tickets. So I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, yeah, just not a big deal if somebody butts in front of me. I just don't like it. There's a line for a reason. Japanese are supposed to follow rules. So I had this conversation on Facebook about somebody had reserved luggage space on the Shinkansen and they had their luggage there, and this Japanese guy moved it moved their luggage and put his luggage there, and the conductor got involved. The conductor just assumed that they were dumb foreigners who were breaking the rules. And this all was on Facebook on the same day that I was standing here in line, and this older guy was trying to inch in front of me. So somebody said, you know, it's foreigner fatigue. And I said, I don't understand it. It's foreigner fatigue because I think just older Japanese men feel entitled. And this person agreed with me, but didn't take back the comment about foreigner fatigue. It has nothing to do with foreigner fatigue. They just think, first of all, they grew in a time where men were really superior. Now men are superior, but there's a little bit more equality here. And also in a culture where age is elevates you. So they think they're entitled to jump in front of you or to move your luggage or whatever. It has nothing to do with foreigner fatigue. So anyway, so I'm not going to go deal with that. Instead, I'm going to go through Family Mart when they open the doors at 8:45 and just go straight to the machine, get my ticket, and then go upstairs. And this is it. Last day at the gym here. Kind of looking forward to going back to my little gym, Planet Fitness in Richmond. We have so much more equipment, and it's possible to get there at a time. They're open basically 24 hours except on the weekend. So it's possible to get there at a time where it's really empty and just have a good workout. I'm gonna have jet lag when I get home anyway, so I'll be waking up at 4 a.m. Might as well go to the gym. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of my trash here and wait for the doors to open. Actually, there's hardly a line over there, so I might as well go through the main door. I just saw Al from New York. His name is not Al, and he's not from New York. He's from Michigan, but he's going to want to chat. It's a very haphazard line here. Not doing very good with our line formation today. Okay, here we go. Where's everybody today? It's nice and cool in here. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, this guy's asleep here. Otsukaresama. Finished. It was crowded. It got crowded. It was like, yeah, just a lot of people in a small space, but I was still able to do my workout. I used my little cable machine. This Korean guy now wanted to work in. He wanted to do pull-ups. Not a problem, he asked. And then I let him. I gave me an excuse to take a 30-second break while he did like 5 pull-ups. And yeah, it was just kind of crowded. Funny people. I'm gonna miss them. Some of these guys are so serious about their workouts. Some of them look damn good, I'm telling you. Like this one guy just has these amazing like arms and shoulders. I want to be like, how do you do that? I think I'm beyond that point, at this point, just trying to keep this body together, keep it from falling apart completely. All right, so that was good. My last workout at Shinjuku Sports Center. I spoke to John from Michigan. I don't know what his name is. He's a nice guy. I forgive him for, you have to watch my other videos, but I started working out before 9 because they let you in at 8:45. So it was like 8:57, and a man in a red shirt appeared, told me, "Dame." I was breaking the rule. So then John from Michigan came over and very loudly said, "Oh yeah, I saw you doing that." Well, now you don't have to watch the video because I'm telling the story again. "Oh yeah, I saw you doing that. I was gonna say something, but it's not you. He's a nice guy." And they start speaking to the guy in Japanese. Everybody, of course, they're just sitting around waiting until 9 o'clock. Have nothing else to do, and so now all eyes are on me. Thanks, John from Michigan, for bringing attention to me. So anyway, he's a nice guy. We had a nice little chat. He's a little weird, but but he's nice. It's kind of nice to talk to people because most of these people here just ignore you, which is something we talked about the last time we talked. They ignore you. I said I'd rather be ignored than in my stupid country, people are getting accosted for speaking their native language in Walmart. It doesn't happen here. You don't see Japanese running up to people and saying, "Speak Japanese, you're in Japan." I mean, what the fuck is wrong with people? Goddamn morons. Really, they're so stupid. And when they travel, do you think that they speak the language of the country they're in? No. I just hope I run into one of those morons, that I see it, so I can say something. Anyway, I don't know how we got there. It's like, I'm so glad I live where I live, because people really are so much more tolerant and accepting. But I worry, I really worry. I worry about Amy, I worry about her family, how they're going to be affected by this. Her mom's a citizen, but apparently that doesn't matter. And the guy who had 2 foreign wives and children born to foreign wives is trying to end birthright citizenship. Yeah, let's deport his family first. They're the biggest criminals. Oh, God. See where you started? I may have to cut this out. I think this video is already too long and it's about nothing. Hey, maybe I could make my YouTube channel like Seinfeld. It's about nothing. All right, so I'm walking to Shinjuku. Shinjuku. I'm going to take the train to Shinjuku station. It's one stop. Get my free Starbucks. I'm already so coffeeed out. I had coffee at home, and then I had an iced coffee here out of a can. I have agita and too much coffee. But I might get a iced green tea latte. Iced matcha latte. And then I'm gonna go to the Subnade and buy some gachapon for the kids. I have some 100 yen coins and some 1,000 yen bills that I'm gonna use up. Then I think I'm gonna go buy my Narita Express ticket in Shinjuku station, because I really want to see like how much money do I have left after just getting those essentials. Then I don't know, I might go shopping for a couple more things, a couple more omiyage, some gifts. So I'm going to drag you along. I'm going to torture you this time, viewer. This is going to be the longest video that I've ever made about absolutely nothing. Here's Takadanababa on a Sunday. It's quiet. Lights on the sidewalk. There's the Takibin guy. Takibin is a delivery service. You can use Takibin to have your luggage shipped from the airport to the airport. It's very convenient. I just figured this out the other day. Luop. I kept seeing it on the map. So it's like a scooter rental. I don't hate those scooters. I wanted to rent a bike. So, Takadanababa, I used to come from the main exit, which is all the way down the hill. And then I discovered this Toyama exit, named Toyama because it's close to Toyama Park, which is where the Shinjuku Sports Center is. So this has made life easier. 2 months here, I've discovered quite a few little shortcuts to things. The north exit, Seibu Shinjuku, is closer to my Airbnb. And the Toyama exit, Takadanababa, is closer to the gym. Things I never knew. Oh my God, I have to wait a full 3 minutes. It's hot. I think I was doing the thing where I was talking to my phone and not recording. And then thinking I had stopped recording and recording. Tired. There's this little girl, young woman, picking up 2 seats on a crowded train. I stood in front of her thinking she might slide over, but she didn't. So I sat across from her and glared at her. All right, well, that was nice. It was a nice Starbucks with the view of the exit gate. Saber Shinjuku. So I just got a tall iced matcha latte. She was trying to talk me into getting a bigger one. What I understood was I qualified for, trying to find a way for the Subnade. I qualified for a grande, or they're bigger than a grande. Starbucks with these stupid sizes, you know? How many years has it been? 30 years of Starbucks? Can't we just say small, medium, large? Anyway, it was nice, relaxing, but I'm not hanging out. I have things to do, places to go. So I'm going down to the Subnade. Alright, I'm in the Subnade underground shopping area. It's nice and quiet. Sunday morning, it's not raining. So here's the gashapon place. Let's see what we can find. Alright, so I got a bunch of change now. Let's see what we can find. These are kind of cute. 400 yen. Got a little backpack. A lunchbox, onigiri, octopus. Let's see what else. I got one train for my nephew because I decided he likes trains. Looking for a Pac-Man. I think everybody would like Pac-Man. Let's see Pac-Man. It's very hard to look at these things because people just stand around. These are cool. It's a water balloon factory. So you add water. Alright, so I got a bunch of shit. You're supposed to recycle the little bubbles that they come in, but I'm taking them home because that's part of the fun, is opening the little bubble and seeing what's inside. They don't have Pac-Man. It was really bothering them. I thought I had enough to get 4 more. Turned out I only had enough for 3, and then 200 yen, and then 250 yen coins. I asked her if she could give me 100 yen. She said no. So, alright. So now I'm going to Shinjuku Station. And I'm just going to take the bus back from there, but I think we're going to eat lunch. So I'm walking through the maze that is Shinjuku Station, and I'm looking for a machine to buy my Narita Express ticket for tomorrow. This is usually really crowded, so it's kind of, this is empty right now compared to usual. I got these guys standing here on the side. making announcements all day. They come in handy when you're lost. But I can't imagine standing there all day making the same announcement. Oh my god. Alright, so we want JR. Tourist information. I wonder if I can help me. Really hot down here. Alright, information, JR. I know where the office is to buy the ticket. Let me try this information booth over here. That's probably where he's going to send me. I don't know that that's right. Alright, I'm recording. I'm talking and not recording.
Yes, this one from Shinjuku and the railway station is Otsuki. Yes. Yeah, yes. This one. But this is not this is not our Yes, it's different station. This is two adults. Two adults. Okay, and travel side.
Please select a section for the basic fare ticket.
Is it far from here? Can you get there in 9 minutes?
Yeah, you can go, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, Shinjuku tonight, green car.
It's 1 hour like this, yes.
Alright, success. Now, I need to find something to eat before I get on the bus. So, actually, I'm going to check. Go back this way toward the bus. Alright, so the bus station is here. And there's some office buildings. With basement food restaurants. So that's where I'm gonna go. It's really hot. So I think I'm gonna get some gyoza and maybe fried rice for lunch. Go inside this office building near the bus stop. It will be air conditioned. See what we can find there. I've eaten at this. There's a ramen restaurant here. But it's like a pop-up. So they keep changing it. I went in there and it was different. Now it's different again. I think this is what they call abora soba. It's noodles separate from the broth. But I'm going to go over here. Shinjuku Bell Tower. So curry, Osaka Osho, ramen, lion, Ginza lion, sushi. I don't know what that is. It's not as cool as I thought it would be. So Caesarea is a spaghetti place, pasta place, cafe, gusto. I was thinking about this last night. It's gusto, but the katakana says gasto. There's more gachapon. Ramen, gyoza. It's crowded. Curry. Fried rice. I'm going to try this other place. They have a vending machine. Oh, perfect. They had a petite fried rice and gyoza. Alright, well that is a petite fried rice. It's perfect. Vinegar. Soy sauce. Chili oil. So this is a kind of place that you'll find in the basement of office buildings. Cheap, good food. Really good. The fried rice is really good. I don't know what it is about Japanese fried rice. Well, I guess first is the rice is different. Add soy sauce. It's very moist. Nice chicken, egg, green onions. Really nice. And there's nothing like good gyoza. Oishi. right, that was very filling. Perfect lunch. So it looks like we got a video today. Now, it's 11:47. I think there's a bus at 11:53. It's right up here. Glad I know how to take these buses, because otherwise I would have to walk from here. So this is the bus I used to take to Narita. Yeah, Narita. There it is, number 5. Time to spare. Alright, that's it. Just a short walk from here. Go home, take another shower, and just relax until dinner time. There's a coin laundry here. So that's today's video. Very exciting, isn't it? My last day here in Tokyo. I'm not going to make another video today, but actually I just was thinking I kind of would like something special for dinner. So I think I'm going to go to this yakiniku place that I found in Shinjuku. Let's see if I can get a taxi to pick me up. But I'm not going to make a video. And then tomorrow's video will be the flight home. Very exciting. So I got my Narita Express ticket. Already. My Airbnb I have actually until Tuesday, so I don't have to worry about checking out at 10. So my Narita Express ticket is for 5:09 p.m. So I'll get a taxi. I don't know what time. I'm always early. I'm going to be way early. I was thinking 4:30, but oh, what if the taxi is late? And what if there's traffic? So we'll see. And then I purchased lounge access at the airport. They have showers, so I figure I'll wear shorts to the airport. I'll be all sweaty from the trip, take a shower, change into my sweatpants, get ready for San Francisco weather. It's cold there. It's in the 60s, like low 60s. And that means fog and wind and cold. So my body's going to be in shock. But it'll be good to be home, back in my own bed, my car, and my gym, cooking again. after 2 months of not cooking, washing dishes. That's the thing I notice when I get home from a long trip. Like, man, I'm washing dishes so much. I wash like my coffee cup here, that's it. My bowl for my fruit and yogurt in the morning. It's really hot, but not oppressive as long as I know I'm close to home and air conditioning awaits me and I'm not surrounded by huge crowds of people. All right, so I'm going to end this fascinating video here in Nishi, Shinjuku. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this trip as we wind down. I don't know who's watching, but thanks for watching. If nothing else, I enjoy watching my videos. Sometimes I watch them and I fall asleep. Sometimes I watch them and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember doing that. That was fun. And a lot of times I watch them and I think, why the hell are you talking so much? All right, so I'm sure you have the same reactions. Anyway, thanks for watching and see you next time. Jane, bye-bye.